Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of RimWorld, our wonderful frontier colony simulator. We've obviously crash landed a number of, weeks ago now. We're entire seasons away from where we started, and we've got a pretty good system set up. A nice little colony is doing well. Have we tended to you properly? You've got an old gunshot wound. Yeah, you've not had a good day at all. Malnutrition, blood loss. And we could try and keep this person, but we rescued them. That was the most important thing. So we've, air quotes, done our duty. Right, we've got a hell of a lot of hauling jobs to do. Where is our new hammerman? Is harvesting the poplar trees. Right up the top there, that's fine. So in the last episode, we gained a new colonist. Ooh, major break risk. Haxton needs to be happier. We've got that corpse still wearing worn out apparel, slept in the cold, yeah. Unfortunately, we need Haxton to actually fix most of these issues. Hammer. Prioritize stripping and get rid of that body. Ooh, solar flare shuts down all electrical devices. This is why we've actually got a good supply of food built up. It does mean that this room is going to warm up, unfortunately, because we don't have any way of cooling beyond electricity. I mean, we could research passive coolers or something like that, but hopefully this will pass quickly enough. So, no electric tailoring, no electric cooking. We can do butchery and all kinds of other stuff, but... Oh, solar flare's ending already. That was actually really convenient. This didn't even warm up too much. Now, because of that announcement, Haxton was actually greyed out, so I was a little bit worried that Haxton had done something and I hadn't noticed. Thankfully not. Everything seems to be fine. There's a lot of blood that needs to be sorted. Right, now, who is the owner for this? That is Ark. Let's get some vents going. Plenty of steel to be hauled as is required. I'm actually thinking maybe I should put a door in here to speed things up a little bit, but I prefer it being up there so we've got more time if someone decides they're going to come and invade. Does slow things down a little bit, but in fact... No, there's sandstone chunks. Yeah, that's fine. Plenty of things that need to be hauled. You know what, Hammer? Get your hauling on first. You can eat in a bit. Fine. Eat that meal, and then we'll get you back on hauling. Because I don't want this stuff deteriorating. No matter how good a cook you are. In fact, let's take you off cutting plants. So you can get all this hauling done. Outlanders are fleeing. Why are they fleeing? Have they been attacked by something? Oh, jeez. Did they throw a grenade? What the hell? Guys! I mean, that's not cool. Alright, let's unforbid that. You're dead. Jeez. Well, that shiv is gonna burn to death. Now, if we're lucky, this fire is gonna put itself out before it reaches us. But it's got to get past the water actually. So we're safe down here, but this is not cool. All right, let's forbid that steel knife. It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Totally not cool. They must have attacked a boomalope or a boom rat or something. No idea what it would have been. And that rain is going to put out that fire quite nicely. Wonderful. Fire actually seems to be a pretty good way of getting rid of corpses. Might have to remember that. Okay, we've got vents set up, so now we've got nice, warm indoor quarters. I think I'll do one more vent here. It's going to keep our production areas nice and happy. Steel, even more steel. Yeah, overall, other than Haxton being really unhappy, awful barrack here because of last night, ate without a table. Why are you eating without a table? Now you can mouse over these to find out how quickly these things will switch across and vanish. In fact, Haxton, drop that. That'll get rid of your debuff from Tacit Apparel. That monkey is not doing too well. It is set for hunting, so someone should eventually take care of it, but that's been bleeding to death for quite a while in there. Fire, that's not cool. Des, where are you? Des, you're there. Come down here. You know what? We're gonna set this area as our home area as well because we want this fire gone. Hopefully they'll be able to get it under control before one of them gets burnt doing this. Because a fire starting on this side is not cool. Ah, right, so they did just enough to get it under control, and that was only within the home area. Des, I'm really sorry, but prioritize extinguishing this. Axton. There, you can rest. Ark, we're going to get you back down here. Because this all needs stamping out. That counts as the home area as well. So does this. So does this. I'll undo all this in a moment. With enough of them working on it, it should get under control as long as we don't let any bits slip away from us. Yeah, start beating it back the other way. We'll get that done as well. And we've actually done it. Good job, everyone. Man, that was dangerous. No one is happy, everyone is tired. So you know what? Hackster, in fact, everyone is going to get a day of rest and joy. Urgently hungry, that'll get fixed in a moment. Oh. Alright. So men are going to be unhappy. From the looks of it, we've only got one. Oh, actually no, Pan is a dude as well. But female, female, female. Yeah, so Pan and Hammer are going to be particularly unhappy because of this psychic drone. Oh, wow. That's a not cool thing. Probably good we're giving everyone a day of joy. Now, even though they're set to joy, sometimes actually doing jobs is joyful for them. So, like going around fixing stuff, hauling stuff. What are you doing? Yeah, you're going to carry on making sandbags because you're happy enough now. But I don't mind keeping them on this for a little bit. There's still jobs that need to be done, but it's not forcing them to do it. They can relax socially and try and improve their mood. You're relaxing socially, that's good. How's Pan doing? Digging, because digging is so fun. Tons of joy, though. And got insulted and rebuffed by Des. Yeah. The wonderful social interactions that you get. Alright. That area has been secured. That could become anything, actually. You know, when Pan wakes up, I might prioritize making some clothes just to give people something to wear. I think that's going to be the right thing to do. Decent crafting skill, hopefully it won't take too long. Get the parkas made, get everyone warmer. It does mean that one of the people that really we want to be doing all this resting and stuff is going to be not resting, but... Alright, Pan, once you've had your breakfast... Don't do that. Do some tailoring. You've done enough steel digging for now. You can hear animals fighting each other. Maybe that was that monkey that we saw. Ooh. So the boss of the rockets has died. So a new boss just means it changes some of the social standings, and also there's a small chance that they're going to try and prove themselves. Yeah, Pan, I know you're not happy at all. I just want to get this done so that in fact, clear priorities work. Go do whatever the hell you want. Played horseshoes for a little bit. And interacting socially. Oh, right. I see. So they're digging buddies. They're digging buddies. So socially, they're pretty cool. Where is that fighting going on? They're not so keen on the other ones, but in fact, no. So Haxton is here. Hammer and yeah, so why? Annoying voice, that's it. And insulted and slighted, yeah. So those two don't get on at all. But these two seem to be doing alright together. Although, yeah, Pan is still very unhappy. I can't wait for this psychic drone to be gone. Are you still eating heel root, Mega Sloth? We could try taming the Mega Sloth, but we've got enough things on our list for taming at the moment. A war merchant from the Red Buffalo Komoda. Awesome. Now, there was hunting that I heard going on there. Was that Haxton? Good job, good job. Tortoise meat. We've got a pretty healthy supply. Pan, yeah, you're resting, you can go to bed. We'll see if we can do something about your bedroom, actually. So, mostly it's dirty, but we can get some things in to make it a bit better. Let's get some plant pots in. We'll get a little table in. Get an animal sleeping spot. Get you some companionship. And what else could we do? Let's get some joy directly in here. Get your chess table and a chair. Yeah, Pan is very, very unhappy. The psychic drone has ended though, and this is going to make a massive difference for mood. Hopefully, it'll give us a chance to get it back up before we suffer an actual break. Right. Des is awake. Des is eating. Once Des is done, we'll have a chat with these war merchants. Where... is it in here? No. There you are. Go trade with Grey. Wow, they've got some stuff. Okay, let's sell the buck. We won't sell the cat. We will sell the muffalo. Yeah, that's good money coming in. We'll sell the drugs. And what do we want from these? Really, I don't want any of them. Now, can we tell if these are dead man's garments? I'm pretty certain that they are. Ah, the D next to it. Yeah, if you strip someone before they die, then it doesn't get the debuff for being dead man's clothing. Okay, so that wasn't actually that good. Let's sell the damn awful weapons. We'll hold on to the plasteel knife. Although we do want some ranged stuff. That's getting us a fair bit of money. Really, stocking up on money is a good thing because when someone comes past with actual proper weapons, we'll be able to buy them. Good great bow. What kind of damage is that looking at? No, accuracy is pretty good. Slow to fire. 18 damage. 20 damage can sever a hand, so 18 is pretty damn awesome. Don't know if we want to spend 231 on it though. Let's hold off on that for now. Pan, you're still sleeping. As soon as you get fed... Man, disturbed sleep as well. Oh my god. Ate without a table. Well, you didn't have to do that, but fair enough. What are you doing now? Digging at compacted steel. Let's get this prioritized. Actually, your mood has improved significantly, and I want to get you something to wear so you're not cold. And that'll be the same for everyone else as well. Right, because everyone's mood's improved, let's go back to the restriction. And we'll give everyone 2 hours of joy before bed at the moment. And you'll get just a little bit extra. In fact, actually, no, your mood is not too bad now. So looking around for stuff that's left to finish, we've got that table, we've got an animal sleeping spot. In fact, we want to get another chair in here, I reckon. So furniture, dining chair. Wild boar is angry. Okay, Haxton should be able to defend herself. Oh, she's you know what? Let's draft you up and go for it. Good job. Undraft yourself. And prioritize hauling your kill back. That was pretty good, actually. One of the coolers is broken down. That is fine because we have 2 coolers here to keep this room nice and chilled. It will, of course, get repaired, but by then there won't be any problems. What's that cloth particle like? It's poor, but you know what, Pan? You can go wear it. At least you're not going to feel cold. Ooh. An escape pod. Lachi, a blood gamer. Or, sorry, Lachi blood gamer who was... Yeah, it was a blood gamer. A blood game survivor. So amazing melee skills, amazing social skills. Pretty good at construction. Can't firefight. A kind masochistic cannibal. Alright, so potentially a soldier. You know what? Yeah. Hammer. Come and rescue Lachi. We don't have to recruit, but we can. But it's another potential person. So actually, let's get another bedroom going. So Lachi has actually joined us. Rest until healed. And Haxton, you can tend... There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to get these priorities set up right now. That's going to be your bedroom. I'm going to get another bedroom set up for the next person over here, and we'll get your work orders done as well in just a moment. So the furniture, this is going to need a bed. There's going to need to be a vent here as well. And a lamp. And that'll do for now on that. As for actual work priorities, you're just going to be a clean bot for now. Don't cook. You could construct, I suppose, but we'll put it on as a lower priority than cleaning and hauling. And the same for plant cutting. So as soon as you wake up, the first thing you can do is clean your own room. Well, technically this is your room down here, but you know what I mean. We should actually put a heater in here if it's the medical bay, because it's -2. Yeah, that'll be fine. We should do a vent through there then. The colony is coming along quite nicely. We're up to 6 people. And no one's gotten angry. No one's gotten massively injured. Right, Haxton. Yes. Hauling steel to the blueprint. Oh, God. Cold snap is not going to be good for us. Temperature is going to be very, very cold. I'm glad we've got heaters in as many places as we have, actually. But we need to do something about this room. That still needs more steel. Yep, all the plants that are outside are dying. That's fine, we've got plenty of food, so I'm not worried about our food supplies. I'm more worried about people living happily. Right, room is warming up, and that means the next room across is going to warm up as well, because temperature radiates out. Ark, why are you unhappy at the moment? Uncomfortable for bedroom investment, very cold. Yeah, that's fine. As soon as there's clothing, we will get you wearing some clothing. There's not much left on this. Yeah, it's not particularly warm inside, but it's not cold. Over here, 8 degrees, 9 degrees, that's fine. In here, of course, because the heater's got a lot larger area to heat, it's going to struggle a bit. And in fact, with so many heaters, we may need more batteries. So let's get another couple of batteries and another solar generator. Yeah, that's a comfortable temperature. Everyone should be okay. How's your actual health? You've got a crack on your clavicle and a stab on your torso. That must have been a pretty bad crash landing. Man, Cold Snap has killed everything. I'm quite glad that we have kibble for the animals. Oh my god, there's only like 3 bits left on the Parker and you stop for food. Okay. So, Lachi. You're cold. It's hideous. You're happy though. And yeah, awful hospital slept in the cold. Well, you know, always going to complain, aren't you? In fact, let's get you to wear the cloth parka, because that'll instantly improve your mood. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to set another one. In fact, no, there's 8 that are due to be made, which should be plenty. Ooh, a raid. Pirates from the Rockets. Whereabouts are they? They're down in the south. What do you got? You've got a club. You've got frag grenades. Danger, danger. And an incendiary launcher. Oh, holy crap. Gun, 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 gun. Alright. I think we're going to have to head down and engage. Let's head down and get close, because I do not want those frag grenades going off near our place. In fact, if we get everyone here first. Because they are just coming straight in, aren't they? Yeah. And then we'll be ready to run away if we need to. That bandit camp opportunity, we could potentially send... Oh, wow. A bunch of people to go and take out the bandit camp, and we'll get a hell of a lot of silver. You know what, let's actually bring Pan further down. Des can take second place. How far away are you? Oh, you're around there. That's not exactly ideal. Okay. He's gonna throw grenades, so we're gonna have to back everyone off. Okay, we're moving, we're pulling back. Jeez, incendiary launchers are not fun. Well, his friend got grenaded. What's the chance to hit? 16%. Come forwards. Damn, this guy is gonna get it. Undraft you guys. Okay, you guys are fighting the fires. Keep moving at this point. Good dodge. How is this one doing? Psychite addiction, severe pain, weakened consciousness. Start moving. Good dodge. Right. Dead. 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 Undraft. Let's set our home area to make sure that things get taken care of properly. You're beating fire out, you're beating fire out. Undraft you. Can actually go up there. Actually, you're sleeping. Hammer, I need you to come down and help with this. So beating fire out, beating fire out, beating fire out. Yeah. We can hopefully keep it under control. Let's keep the home area indicator up. Paxton's doing pretty well down here. Nope, Des. Put that one out. Let's mark these guys for stripping. We'll unforbid the incendiary launcher, even though it's dangerous. We'll unforbid the frag grenades. We'll unforbid that as well. And the flakes as well. I mean, I'm assuming they're not Cadbury's flakes and they instead something else. That's been dead for 3 days, but it's fresh. So unforbid the squirrel as well. Good job, everyone. Good job. Another successful raid. Well, another raid successfully repelled, I should say. Arc, yeah. Rest until healed. Spot repairing. Obviously, everyone is pretty damn cold, but that went alright. That could have been a lot nastier than it was. Ark, why aren't you in bed? I mean, hooray for squirrel skin, but you need to rest. And you need to be... Well, you've been treated for the burns, but I'd much rather you rested and got better than ended up dying horribly. yeah, you can consume a simple meal. We've still got this cold snap, of course. Man, it is very cold outside. And there is a lot of blood and stuff all over the place that needs taken care of. I'm pretty happy with how that went though. Oh, an armor vest. Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't want anyone to wear it because it's got the dead person's flag, but armor is always good. Yeah, maybe as a temporary thing. Although, you know, can you imagine, like, yeah, someone died wearing this. How good is it gonna be? Right, let's speed this back up. Still keeping on top of everyone's morale. And we're keeping on top of our food supplies as well. I'm glad we got so much inside before it died, because the plants themselves die, even though it's all harvested and technically they'd freeze outside. You can't then get anything from them. I do think that this cold snap certainly helped us with the amount of fire that we had to put out. If it was hotter, that would have been a lot more difficult. Wonderful collection of bodies. Let's mark you for stripping. Yeah, Lachie's in a good mood. Lachie will go and strip the dead body. And this way we will have a nice spare bedroom. Now, what is flake? Let's have a look. It's exceptionally addictive. Forbid it. Paxton's not too happy because you're very cold. That's a dead person's one. Cloth Parker, that's a dead person's one. Yeah, I think we've got to wait for this Parker to be finished. And then the mood should improve, but there's still a lot of time left to go on it. They take a lot of work. Right. You know what, Lachie? We're going to get you prioritizing some cleaning for a moment. Try and get the place looking better. Get the hospital a bit more sanitary as well. Right, that's much better. Let's get the dirt cleaning in here. And some of the blood from that monkey absolutely ages ago. Right, with the smoke leaf joints that have been made, let's get some more of those. There is a bow for someone to equip. I just saw that get moved in. It's awful quality, but that's still better than not having a ranged weapon at all. So you can equip that bow. What's your... Yeah, your shooting skill is next to nothing, actually. So let's give you the plasteel knife. Lachie is going to be our close combat person. You, on the other hand, can equip the short bow. Right, I think one of the Parkers has been finished. Is it? There it is. So Hexton, wear the cloth Parker. There's still a fair amount that we've got to do. We still haven't actually started on our research. Let's have a look at our work priorities. So at the moment, Lachie's going around constructing, cutting plants. Yeah, we desperately need that to be finished. And hauling and cleaning. Hauling's good. We've got a hell of a lot of stuff that does need hauling. All this steel needs to come across. So I'm okay with us getting that done. Running out of power at this point is going to affect our ability to keep everyone warm, though. So as soon as Haxton's up, I'm going to prioritise this. What do we need? Components, probably. Was there any ship chunks nearby? There's one. Get that marked for deconstructing, in fact. There's another one over here. I think those are the only ones. We can, of course, link this across, so I'm going to do that as well. Let's get a power conduit coming this way and up and then in there. We do have a good number of heaters dotted around, so generally people are going to be fine. This prison area will need to get a heater in there. Yay, the coal snap's over. We are going to need to get a heater in up here in order to manage the temperature properly, but overall, I think we're through the worst of it. This bedroom is awesome. And it's dirty as all hell. And there's vomit on the floor. But it's pretty good. Compared to the others, it's pretty damn excellent. Don't be making... Prioritize cleaning up your own vomit first. Cooking food while you've got vomit on the floor. I mean, really? That's just not on. So not on. It's funny how with more people it sometimes feels like you get less done. Components coming in. Perfect. And we're actually into winter. We've got a good supply of food. We've got a good supply of wood. We can potentially build... where is it? Campfires dotted around. It's got to be placed indoors, of course. But we could have one in here to help bolster it, or up here. They need fuel, though, so we would end up burning through a lot of our wood. Right, once those Parkers are done, let's get t-shirts. Then we'll get some toques for everyone. Oh, another raid coming in. Okay. More from the rockets. Oh, they've got quite a few of them. What have you got? A machine pistol, a pump shotgun, and an assault rifle. coming from the side. They're going after the wooden horseshoe pin, the solar generator, and the power conduit. So they're going to have to come round this way. So we're going to draft everyone. Actually, let's give you the frag grenades. And we're going to get everyone in position. Here they come. I'm sure these frag grenades are the worst idea. Out of range. What is the range on frag grenades? You know what, let's keep you behind cover. Is he fleeing? No, he's not, he's just moving. Man, this is a difficult one. Oh, you're vomiting because you've just seen something gross. Yeah, not cool. Or... oh, you're stoned and you've got food poisoning. Well... cool, they are running away. We could chase them down, or we can let them go. How are you doing? In fact, let's have a look at their gear. What have you got? You've got a machine pistol. I do like machine pistols. You've got an assault rifle, and we want that. So I'm thinking... can we not target? Alright, charge forwards everyone. We'll try and intercept them. Which way are you running? We can run them down. I don't think we can get Jerasim, but actually Jerasim is pretty badly... no, just in a little pain. You're in severe pain. You're the easy target. Let's get everyone down here. And let's also just check, make sure that no one's going to bleed to death. No immediate danger, no immediate danger, no immediate danger. Good. Latchy, we will undraft you. And you can go back to whatever it was you were doing. Strip him before he dies. Because what I want to do is I want to get to this line here so we can shoot him in the back as he's running away. Good! Killed him. Strip him. Unforbid that. So, you've got a bow at the moment? No, you don't. You've now got a machine pistol. Undraft. 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 Good job, everyone. Really good job. Actually, we'll get you to haul in a moment. Kind of want everyone holed up in bed, though. And getting treated for their various injuries. Okay, let's have a look. No immediate danger, but there is some bleeding, some bleeding, some bleeding. Alright, you're going to go around and do the tending. You're not going to actually get in trouble yourself, are you? No, probably not. Cargo pods have dropped. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, some herbal medicine. Well, we'll definitely take that after that little run-in with bad guys. Maybe the rockets will think twice before coming to attack us. I do want to build some more forward sandbags so we can get the grenadiers in up front. But that will come later. Right, Pan, actually. 10 to Haxton. Because I'd rather people didn't get an infection. And we can get all of this hauled in. And I think I'm going to have to do a separate stockpile for weapons. This person's just bleeding to death at the moment. I mean, we could arrest them. I think they're about to die anyway. They weren't a prisoner, they've just died. Still, they'll get hauled soon enough. Okay, and after that raid, I think that's probably a good point for us to finish that episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this as much as I am. It is a hell of a lot of fun, and it's getting more difficult. So stick with us and we'll see what RimWorld throws at us next episode. I'll see you soon.